Dave's getting his second career shutout. More on that as we go. Tyson Gross in there taking the draw. He was 17-10 last night. He took 27 of the 52 draws last night. As the Bulldogs get to it, Max Plant quickly in and he scores.
Wowzers.
That was quick, 12 seconds in.
That is impressive.
Huskies kept those guys off the board last night, but they got going early here tonight. 1-0.
He's an angry Plant. Look at this play. Catch up, load up, and release. Does not dust that off at all. Look at the excitement in him. You know what? I do not like getting scored on ever. However, look at this, the sheer joy and the relief, the angst released right there. And that shout to the sky by Max Plant.
Maybe time for one more push. 3 seconds left. Long pass ahead. Hansen from Max Plant. Hansen shot. There's the horn. And we'll go to the first period. So he is a fixture in the hockey community. And, of course, Bulldog hockey has been such a big part of it. And play it to himself. Tied up as Hansen. Thorson ends up with it. Comes out of the corner. Zigzags his way to the middle. To the slot shot. Scores! Thorson! And he has some work. You can it never fails. You got kind of wild one the night before. UMD at far side, and on the right side they score. Arnott. And that took a bounce on Showstack. And the Bulldogs have reclaimed the lead.
Just under the blocker, I believe. Nice breakout pass. That's a really slick backhand pass. And then he's from the hash marks. Reiners has good position on him. Looks like Showstack might be cheating a little bit to his glove side from our vantage point. Here's a better one. And you can see it looks like it's either the blocker or just the shaft of his stick there. Yeah, and bounces down and away. Looks like as Showstack was dropping down, he dropped slightly towards
John.
What a pass,
to
Jim.
the far side.
That is an 11 out of a 10. Yes.
You saw it developing. There's a shot. Luke Buck scores! Werner Miednin scrambling after the rebound again. 6:48 left to go. Second period, second of the season for Miednin.
I don't know how many times we've talked about this, Jim, about great things happening to a team after they just had a wonderful opportunity. But Dahlmeyer, look at that. He looks, it appears as if the puck is behind him, so he's struggling to find it, but it's actually right out in front of him, blends in with the knob of his stick, and you got Miednin there, just goes in and picks up the scraps. They don't ask how, they ask how many, and right there is a primary example of exactly why you go to the net and you stop at the net. But I got to go back to that pass. That pass by...
Opposite corner, Thorson with a goal tonight. Look at him work along the wall. Keeps that puck alive, finds a Sean centering pass, leaving it out front for Smolinski. Scores! Wonderful puck movement by the Huskies, hoping that Smolinski would be there. Smolinski would be there. And those hopes were answered.
Grant a shot, and then, I'm not a huge fan of backhand, but that right there was special. Werner Miednin throws that pass. I believe, look at it. It looks like he intended on hitting Grant Deshawn back. Look at it. It looks as if he's trying to return the favor to Grant Deshawn on that far side, which would have probably ended up with the same result. However, it did not, and it got deflected outward to a barely intellectually sound young man, Max Smolinski.
Willie Plant fires one wide, slapped out of there, but the puck was in the air. Good job by Reiners. There's the horn, and we Kluwer Youth Hockey Team of the Night. Contact the Athletic Ticket Office today. Visit the Huskies website. Stop at the ticket office. So many ways for you to get involved.
Wow.
Shot off the blocker of Showstack.
Oh, that was a nice play.
Jan is channeling last night's Showstack. Oh, and that's a beautiful pass, and that's a goal. Zam Plant, we're tied. You can see it coming. A little dipsy-do 180 backhand pass through the blue paint.
That is as skilled of a 1-2-3 setup as you're going to see on a power play. And the thing is, they just missed about 7 or 8 seconds prior to that. The puck hit off of the heel of Zam Plant's stick, and he fanned it. Otherwise, that same end result would have happened. That quick little no-look backhand pass.
Top 14 to kind of guarantee that there'll be no shenanigans. Oh, loose puck out in front.
No.
They score. Huskies
Nice
along the end wall, coughed up the puck. And the Bulldogs had players surrounding the Huskies net. They cash in, take the lead.
Just Cooper Wiley knows that he's got support with Max Smolinski over there, and he makes the pass across. Unfortunately, Cooper Wiley follows the puck, and the one player that's on him is the most dangerous one, and that's Max Plant, who's just sitting on the back door.
Zamplant the goal.
Zamplant, there we go.
Max was the one along the end wall who pinched off Smolinski. And with Loftus, it snuck by him. Zamplant, and out in front, Shagaby, and a slam dunk. Jason Shagaby slam dunk. And opened up a larger lead with their win over Denver for first place. There's the horn. Huskies will go to Denver next week. Tell you what, in this NCAA